I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. About 25% of Iowans have gotten a flu shot. During the flu season 3 years ago, 40% of Iowans got a flu shot. And according to the Department of Health and Human Services, just under 60% of Iowa residents are fully vaccinated against COVID. With holiday gatherings ahead, the agency is urging Iowans to get the flu shot and ensure they're up to date on COVID-19 vaccines. State records indicate 33.4% of Carroll County residents got the flu shot by the end of October, and that's the highest flu vaccination rate of any county in the state. Former U.S. Representative Steve King will not have to pay any fines for using a meme without permission in a campaign fundraising ad. The owner of the viral Success Kid photo, Lainey Griner, filed a lawsuit against King after his campaign used the meme to fundraise for his 2020 re-election run. King faced a federal jury this week in Sioux City. Griner sought at least $750,000 in damages, but the jury decided King was not personally liable for copyright infringement, owing nothing. The jury did rule the campaign team, King for Congress, unknowingly infringed on copyright claims. It will have to pay $750 to Griner, and that's after a year and a half of litigation. King represented Iowa's 4th congressional district for 9 terms before losing a primary to the current representative, Randy Feenstra. Deborah Anderson, who served as the first and only woman Speaker of the South Dakota House of Representatives, died at her home November 10th. Anderson served the House from 1976 to 1989 as a Republican representing Sioux Falls. She was elected to serve as Speaker of the House following the 1986 general election. She had previously served as Majority Whip. Anderson resigned from her position in the legislature in 1989. She was appointed to serve as former President George H.W. Bush's Deputy Assistant to the President and Director of Intergovernmental Affairs, according to South Dakota Gov's, a South Dakota legislative history blog. South Dakota-based Avera has received $2.5 million in funding from the Health Resources and Services Administration, part of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. That funding will be used to support nursing and address healthcare workforce capacity through innovative solutions, including telehealth and virtual nursing. The grant has 2 projects. The first is called Project Next, a $1.5 million grant aimed to support a 3-year rural public health workforce by providing cross-trained skills in telehealth, health information technology, and skill opportunities. The other grant goes to a program called Prepare RNs, and it will provide $1 million in funding over the next 3 years. That's Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.